Hey everyone, welcome back to Beyond the Apex Motorsport. Today we're diving into two very exciting, intense nighttime races over at Zolder in the Ferrari 296 GT3, followed up by that extra bonus race in the MX-5 at Winton. Before we jump into it, I want to give a shout out to a content creator here on YouTube that I've really been enjoying recently, SimNoob. First of all, his videos are absolutely amazing, and I've got to say, I think his ability to tell a story with his iRacing experiences far surpasses my own, and gives me something to aspire to. If you're looking for content that's similar to my own, I highly recommend giving his channel a look. I'll include a little box up here so that you can check out one of his most recent videos. And as always, I'll break the video up in chapters right below so you can jump right to the action you're most interested in. I think these races capture just a little bit of everything from my perspective. From a really frustrating incident in my first race, all the way to a hard-fought win over in the Miata at Winton. It's definitely going to be worth sticking around for some epic battles. I want to give a big thanks to all my subscribers and viewers. You're literally the reason I get to keep pushing and sharing these moments with you. And last of all, if you're enjoying the journey so far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And if you've got any advice, whether it's about my racing technique, racecraft, or just the quality of the videos, feel free to drop it down in the comments. I'm an open book, and I'm happy to hear input from others. I take it very seriously. But without further ado, let's get on track. Are you guys serious? Wow, so there's a 4X to start.
Allow car number 13 to pass.
We've got to. You guys have ruined this race. Ruined this race. Come on. Car number 13, you need to pass. Oh, that was an interesting start to the race.
Glenn ahead is pitting.
Interesting start to the race.
Come on, guys.
Nice little 4X to get everybody comfy at the start. That's perfect.
Fucking turn one, guys. That's great.
There's an incident.
We're going to take things nice and easy.
Right. The driver in front
I know
of us
I'm
is
far in the back,
car
but
number 15,
I don't think pushing hard is going to be the way to win this one. I think we'll be able to take things a little bit easier due to the timid nature that this track and in the full dark of night is kind of bringing on with a lot of people.
My God. Looks like it's Caars.
Why you do that, brother? If you know you can't brake, bro.
Go on your right side's clear. Okay, Christian, the next car is car number 4, C license.
Come on. Brake smashing right in the corners, guys. Just drive.
Looks like
just drive. And already incident. No, come on.
There's an incident in Jochen
Come on, what are you guys doing?
Stefanov.
Let's go, let's go.
Incident in Xbox. We think it might be Fabio. Yellow flag.
You want to be a crazy ass? See what happens, bro.
All right, be right. Car on your right. Still there. Right side's clear. B13. There's an incident in Canal. It looks like Younger. Left side.
Jesus.
Oh.
He's still with you. He's still there. Keep this line. Car left. Clear right.
Yeah, we're not doing so hot this race,
Incident
people.
points. The car in front is close. Car number 6. A license. They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
My goodness. And that puts me pretty much dead last. And my car won't drive. Yeah, number 4 car, you just need to be a lot more careful avoiding accidents. Just 100% wrecked my race. I went and watched the replay just in case, and just be more careful, please. We'll just have to
Your
see.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
We'll just have to see. We're out on cold tires now. So. Whew. Oh my goodness. We would be fine, but, you know, we're dealing with some kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say inexperience, because I'm inexperienced, but some people who weren't really paying attention to their mirrors, or to what was next to them. So we'll take our very slow out lap and see how much catching up we can do. It's possible that we could catch P15. It's not very likely, but it still is a possibility. You know, I don't want to push too hard though, because it's not worth being frustrated and then spinning out, which is a good habit to get into. Well, a bad habit to get into, but it's to feel like, oh, I'm so far behind, I'm gonna push, and then you end up, you know, crashing or spinning out. Oof, I don't know why that. I guess I didn't brake initially hard enough. But, yeah, we'll do our best. We're still a good bit of ways behind him. But it looks like they're
16th place.
They're making quite a lot of mistakes. Really? Alrighty. You know, and unfortunately I'm playing this during the daytime, so the screen glare, come on, is a little bad. It's a little bit harder for me to see than it normally is, but we have not reached game over yet. We are still out here, still pushing a little bit. See if we can't get at least P15.
Gap to Claude.
So they're keeping a pretty good pace up in front of us in comparison to what I'm doing, so it seems unlikely that we'll be able to catch them, but regardless, we'll continue to push. See what kind of time we can do.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come
Doesn't
to
look
us.
like we're gonna do anything other than just end up dead last. But what's crazy is all of my incident points are from other people just being not great. I mean, I'm sure there are, you know, always things I can do to mitigate certain circumstances, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for waiting to go watch the replay to say something. Because it's, when you're in the cockpit, it just always seems like everybody else's fault. Always.
My gosh, wow.
Always feels like everybody else's fault. Good, we're speeding up. I keep thinking I've turned more than I have. Still keeping the incident points reasonable.
How about you, Baby?
Okay, Christian, you're reeling. 15th place. The gap is now 17 seconds.
We've officially started to speed up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, for me it's easier to just coast around these corners because I really can't see. We're not going to catch them in time, but hey, at least we started pushing, and that means we're going to have a better outcome for the next race.
15.
Hey, somebody quit.
White flag, one more lap.
Sky a little squirrely, made some mistakes there. I'm turning in too early here, it seems. I don't know how people spin out here. I don't know. I just truly don't. Really weird place to do it. And so that's our terrible race. I've got to say, I think that's the worst race I've had since I started iRacing. Like, just audibly and notably, the worst driving I've seen out of other people. And I mean, I wasn't great either, but just some of the worst etiquette on track from some of the most, like, yeah, I don't know. It just, that's by and far the worst race I've been involved in so far. Awesome, so here we are. So thank you to Captain Purple Car. We are now lower in our safety rating, thanks to 2 events. Somebody getting in a wreck and slamming brake right at the beginning in the pace car lap, and then somebody just hitting me trying to avoid their own accident, not thinking about the fact that I was there. So just, you know, driving like other people don't exist. So we lost safety rating. Fantastic. And then on top of that, our I rating has gone down as well. So fortunately, we're still in the 1K range, but by 1 point. By 1 point. So I really don't want to drop below 1,000. I kind of want to call it and say that my goals for the month are going to be unattainable. And it just, I don't know. It feels like if I can't avoid people being crazy in the pace car lap, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid them altogether. But either way, stupid race, terrible drivers, didn't have a good time, worst race I've had so far since I've started doing iRacing.
Floor it.
So yeah, looks like we're still in the same position, which is good. Yep, knew that was going to happen to somebody at least.
Incident in ESD. It looks like Robert.
Glad it wasn't me.
Incident in.
We got another incident.
It looks like
I told y'all we were going to have some incidents.
Whoa.
Car in front is, well, car number 8, C license, and their rating is 1.1. There's an incident in, loosened Bianch boxed. We think it
So
might
that
be
gives us a
7.
good couple of spots.
Nice start.
Just by staying clean on opening lap. Just by staying clean on opening lap. We're able to gain some tidy spots. We're not shooting for overtakes in this lap. We're just trying to survive. Come on, guys.
Incident in Jockenrinktbocht. Looks like it's Ramirez. Yellow
So
flag.
another issue there.
There's an incident in Ixbocht. It looks like Vieira. Right side. Still there. You're right.
Oh, sorry about that.
On your right side. Still there.
All the way up in a P5. Look at this.
Keep your line. Right side's clear.
Yep, let them have it. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight this early. I still think there's time for just plenty of little mistakes. This person is making tons of little mistakes.
Right side's clear.
So maybe don't stay directly behind them. Because they are making tons of tiny little mistakes. They're gonna help the people behind us catch up. There we go. Knew he was going soon. No reason to fight that. No reason to fight that at all. Wow, I'm going slow through that corner in comparison to Mr.
132.
What is it, Gable?
06. The car ahead has just done a 132.31. P4. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Kind of followed his line a little bit too much. Had I just stayed on my line, I would have been fine. Yeah, we'll be able to take this guy if we can find a spot to pass at.
Okay, Christian, the next car is Bell, car number 8, C license, and their rating is 1.1.
Whoops, fucked that up. Made some little mistakes there, which were costing me some time and as far as wiggle room. Wow, it seemed like what they were doing was slow, but they're ahead. And that's all the proof I need.
Car on your left. He's still there. Clear left. The leader's just done a 130.65. P3.
Nice.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Come on, Christian. You can do better than that. There we are. So, P2's up ahead. Not my best entry. Didn't really do a good job there. Kind of been sticking with that other pack. Probably learned some bad habits. Not best, not my best at all. Ooh. Oh man, I felt myself lose the car. And everybody going by. I just gotta wait. Wait. We drop back down to P9. We're still in a positive I rating situation. Man, just a big mistake on my part.
There's an incident in Terlemenbocht. Looks like it's Winton.
Right.
Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines.
We'll do.
P9.
Don't care. I'm okay with that. I'm ready to just keep rolling. Come on, again? Again? You're kidding me. What in the world is going on there? I don't ever have that happen.
Need to slow down to give back the time gained. Fastest lap for Rob on 30.48.
I never have that happen. Never. And now it's just happening twice in a row now? 2 laps in a row? Something's up with me. Okay. Ooh. Bad. Lost time for that.
You're reeling Ferrari in. The gap is 12 seconds. That lap time was 1:30.68. There's an incident in Canalbocht. Looks like it's Ramirez. The next car is car number 9, and their rating is 1.1.
We're still only at 4 incident points, and I'll take that. And we are closing the gap. Well, we only have 3 minutes left. We are closing the gap.
Okay, Christian, the next car is Ferrari. Car number 14. C license. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Give it back there. We'll just get a faster exit, hopefully. My goodness, I'm just like begging to spin out today. I'm just begging to spin out everywhere I go. There we go. There we go. I mean, luckily we were able to gain P8 because somebody dropped out, it looks like.
White flag, 1 more lap.
We've got 1 lap to catch him. I don't think that'll happen. But I don't know.
There's an incident in X-Box. It looks like Winton.
Yep, they took off there a little bit. And it doesn't matter because we're still like 2 seconds off from them. You know, I think given another lap or two and maybe one mistake, we could have caught them, but...
P8, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
All good, all good. I'll take that. P8. That's a decent position. We also happened to get fastest lap time. We got a 1:34.36, which is, to say good would be an understatement. That's by and far the best lap I've ever done at night. So, I think if I were to have done this race again, we'd really be looking at something special here. Alright, so just to review what we did so far. Unfortunately, we started in P10. We did make it up to P8, but honestly, we were in P1. We were in P4 for a little while, and we could have caught P3. But I made some mistakes, and yep, that was that. So either way, we did end up with a positive iRating of 25, so that's good. We're still in the thousands. And then we did get a positive safety rating. Not much, not really anything to brag about, but regardless, we did pretty good, I think. Yeah, average lap time just dropped significantly because of the mistakes that I made. So I think I could have hit this consistency at some point, but I just wasn't on my P's and Q's today. Just wasn't my kind of day. But either way, 1026 is the I rating, from a positive of 25. So we started with 1001, and then our safety rating went up by 0.04. So we were at 3.10, and now we are at 3.14. So working our way slowly to C class, working our way slowly to 1600. I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say we are not gonna hit that by the end of the month. That's just not gonna happen unless I just cheese some races and do some grinding. I'm gonna be adding some MX-5 Cup to the series as well, so that'll help. But all in all, I think the odds of us hitting either safety rating or I rating of either I rating of 1600 or safety rating of C class in either the Formula or the road cars is just not gonna happen this month, and that's okay. We set big goals. It's okay if we fall short, as long as we're doing our best. We learned a lot of things along the way, and obviously the following month, I'm gonna have a way better chance of hitting those goals. So yeah, I will leave you with that.
Car number 6. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around
All right, here we go. Lights are up. We're about ready to go.
Standing start now. Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Go, go, go.
We'll start here on the inside line, which is a great place to be.
Car on your left side.
Because then we can take P3. Very easily. Oh. It's okay, we still have our inside line. Alright, we're falling back a little bit. Kind of losing them. But they're gonna fight. Yep.
There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Van. On your left. He's still with you. Still there. Left side's clear. Woo! On your left. And still there. Clear on the left. P2.
Yeah, let's keep cutting that nose off. Keep pushing. They are fast. Made a little mistake there, but we corrected. They are going out wide.
Right,
I don't know if that's the way or...
That's 10 minutes left.
I don't know. I'll keep an eye on them and see kind of what our gaps are. Made a big mistake there. Made a big mistake there. Really not sure what I did wrong.
105.36. That was a 105.88.
We'll continue to pursue. They are 2.2 seconds away, so we'll see where they're at the end of the next lap.
P2, the gap to Mitchell ahead is
like we
now
were about to do that
1.9
corner.
seconds.
Keep pushing to try to get P1. That's the goal for right now.
Fastest lap for Mitchell, 104.77. Fastest lap.
Looks like they went off track just a tad. So they're pushing hard. All right, I think they got a better line through that. Nope, looks like we're catching a little bit. We dropped to 10th. Little mistake there. Had to be corrected. Really need to be careful about my shifting times going into that corner. Really need to be careful.
Mitchell, car number 3, is now leading.
Making for an exciting race. We're keeping with pace.
The gap in front
1.3 away.
1.4.
Slowly but surely, even with mistakes, we're closing. So if we can drop off the mistakes a little bit. I think we can close a little bit of gap here and kind of see what happens for an overtake.
We're quickest right now. The guy behind has just done a 104.24.
Messed up there. Kind of like just got too much was going on at once. But we're closing on him. P1's in our distance. We're making him uncomfortable.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2's
They're
2/10
way
off
off
the
track.
pace. Sector 3 time
He's
is quick.
definitely shaken up.
Incident in turn 8. Looks like it's Breccia. Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Love their livery. Didn't even notice that until now. All right, but we're up on their butts. Still got some time to go.
The leader's just done a 104.22.
Oop. Went a little wide there. Made a mistake.
Car on your left.
Yep,
Keep
got
your
him.
line. Left side's clear.
Got him.
Well done, good pass.
Now we just need to stay clean. You know, the real trick to things is, from what I've noticed, I mean, I'm still just a novice, but the real trick to things seems to be waiting for
Car
people to
ahead
make a
is
mistake
one lap behind.
and just capitalizing on the mistakes that they make, when you can kind of force them to get uncomfortable.
Right side's clear. On your right. The right side's clear.
You're in the lead. You've just done a
Please be careful.
104.88.
Try not to pinch, and I will.
Brother, I'm braking when I need to.
That's fine. Just go straight when you do it.
Please crash into each other so I can get P1.
It's car on your
Oh.
right. Clear on the right.
That's funny.
Okay, Christian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
That's what you want? You want pinched? Okay. We'll pinch. And you running into the back of me doesn't really explain pinching, but maybe there's something I don't know as a driver
Just 2 minutes
that I
left.
need to figure
2
out.
minutes to go. The track temperature's falling. It's now 99 Fahrenheit. There's an incident in Honda Curve. It looks like Romano.
Yeah, we're pulling away now, little by little. There we go. Nope, hold on. We'll see, we'll see.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Oh. Of course.
There's an incident in
Had a mistake.
turn 8. We think it might be
I
Mitchell.
mean, fortunately, we're still on the track here. But, man, I feel bad about that.
Fabio, you got your wish.
Yeah, I heard. What happened?
I fucked up, and then that caused him to fuck up, so yeah.
Oh no, I was fucking up with or without you.
Great race either way, man. You were killing it.
Nice
killing
one,
it.
Christian. Great win. You deserved that today.
All right, so we take a look at things, and it looks like our safety rating has gone up by 0.1111, so that's good. And then iRating has gone up by quite a bit, so I am now in the 1100 class. It seems way easier to get your iRating up in the MX-5s than it is in the Ferraris, just by a significant margin. I don't know what that is. I don't know if GT3 is just more competitive or what. There's like a larger field of people doing it. I couldn't tell you. All I can say for sure is it is much easier for me to be gaining the iRating at the level I am now than it was before. So we were able to get best lap time and able to finish in P1. So Mr. Mitchell, it does look like he did finish P2, so that's good. I wanted him to be able to do that. Yeah, because Fabio was like super far behind, so that's good. I mean, Fabio was chill. That guy was awesome. So I think that was one heck of a day on track. Very frustrated about my result in that first race over at Zolder. My perspective, even now, is that negligence caused that incident. But it doesn't mean that there's not something I can't take away from that. It's always good to try and learn what you can from each situation. And I think what I could have learned from that is that I need to be more aware of my surroundings and to anticipate what other drivers are going to do in the future. Thanks again to all of you for tuning in and supporting the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future content. But that's it for me, so cheers, and I'll catch you beyond the apex.